I got sentenced in July of 2010, where I spent about a week in jail before I was shipped to prison. And I remember the day that I went to prison. I was shipped to Low Correctional Facility in Florida. They put us on a bus, drove us the hour drive to Low. I was put into a room with the 12 other girls, or the 12 other women that I rode on this bus with. We were all strip searched and told to bend over, cough, and squat. And we were given our linen and assigned a dorm. I can remember being there getting strip searched and the females making comments about who they were going to get. And I just so happened to be one of them. So they usher us to our dorm. And of course they split us up. And half of us go in one dorm, half of us go in another dorm. And I ended up going in a dorm with this young lady. She was a masculine female as well. And we get it into open bay. So it's about 60 beds. It's beds in the middle. There's single beds in the middle. And there's bunk beds lining the walls. And we just so happen to be on top bunks next to each other. So we go find our bunk and we climb up and we sit there and we look at each other. And we look around this dorm. It was literally girls going wild in this dorm. They're up on the bunks, they're dancing, they're singing, they are pop locking, dropping it, shaking it fast, everything you can think of. And the reason for all of this chaos was that there were 2 new masculine women in the dorm. My bunkmate and I knew we had to take a shower. Now, when I was in jail, when I was in the county jail, I didn't want to take a shower only because it was an open shower, and I knew if I was in the shower, other people would be in the showers, whatever. But this particular in the dorm, they had closed showers, and I was like, all right, we gotta go take a shower. So we decide that we gonna go. We in this together. We are gonna go. So we get down and go into the bathroom to take a shower, and something says, Tanae, look up over your shoulder. So I look up over my shoulder in complete slow motion, and I see females standing on the toilets looking over into the showers. I'm in a single shower. Bunkmate is in the shower next to me in a single shower. And they are literally on the toilets looking over into the stalls. I didn't know what I was expecting, but I wasn't expecting that. And truthfully, I got a little aggravated. It was a little much for me. And I just shook my head, finished my shower, and as I'm walking back to my bunk, this lady who was like the queen of the hive stopped me and she said, "You don't like that, do you, Daddy?" And I said, "No, I don't like that." She was like, "I see you don't like it." So I go back to my bunk and I think I cried myself to sleep that night because I knew that was my new reality. Getting acclimated to prison, you have to go through a bunch of classes, take a bunch of courses, do a lot of assessments to see where they're going to place you. Because my crime was white collar and, I was low security risk, they pinned me for going to a work camp. And people were like, "You don't want to go to the work camp. You don't want to go to the work camp. You're going to be pulling trees. You're going to be pulling trees." And I knew in my mind I wasn't going to be pulling trees. So I advocated, if I were to go to the work camp, to become the GED teacher. And lo and behold, I get shipped to the work camp and I am the new GED teacher. I run the library. I make lesson plans. I have 2 classes a day. And I help women get their GED. That was pretty dope. While I was at the work camp, I would get asked all the time by the officers and the lieutenants, "Jenkins, why are you here? What did you do? Why are you here?" And I would simply say, "Well, you see, I committed a crime." And that is why I'm here. God really showed me favor just where I was. And I knew that. The correctional officers were kind to me. They respected me because I showed them respect. My fellow peers, they looked up to me. I remember being told that I had the patience of a saint. And I was like, be careful what you pray for, because if you pray for patience, God might put you somewhere where you have to be patient. While I was a GED teacher, I helped improve lives. And what those women don't understand is that while I was helping them, they were helping me. That was pretty cool. I was quite ashamed of where I found myself being. So I didn't want people to know, because I didn't want to be frowned upon. I didn't want to be judged. I didn't want people to look down on me. And that was the biggest thing I had to deal with while I was there. My pride.